Search YouTube or Google, and some business influencers or gurus will inevitably attempt to sell you on their productivity hacks. These experts like us to think only they have the answers and they can solve any issue with tricks and tips. They would love you to believe that if you follow their advice, you can get more done in less time. Sure, there are sensible things you can do that take only common sense to figure out, like creating to-do lists, alternating periods of activity with brief breaks, and ignoring social media. But looking for some magical way to improve your time management and productivity is futile. Many of us are trying to juggle our personal life and working from home, and it's made our productivity when doing our work suffer. It's hard to know when we are supposed to be working when there are so many distractions to make us lose our focus. Over the years, business people, entrepreneurs, students, teachers, and others have developed a few strategies that, when implemented with the prerequisite common sense, will help you build new habits and become more productive in your work and life. Consider implementing some of these new strategies. Number 1, get in the right mindset for work. Now that many of us are working from home, it's easy for the lines between work and our regular life to become blurred. When we are getting ready to be productive in our work, we need to mentally prepare ourselves to not accept any distractions that would cause us to lose our focus. Prepare the mind for the tasks ahead, whether we do it with a bit of music or by shutting out all distractions before opening our laptops. Number 2, clean and optimize your workspace. Before we do anything, we need to make sure we are working from a clean slate. Clean your desk and remove anything that could be a distraction. Streamline your work area so that you can reach everything you need and you won't have to get up and fetch anything later. Get rid of clutter on your desktop, both on your physical workspace and your laptop screen. Archive work that's already been completed or that you are not planning on tackling during this work session. Close tabs in your browser you don't need and shutter social media unless you need it for work. Number 3, add some color to your life. Work shouldn't be a boring affair, and adding color to your environment can be a big help in keeping your mind happy. I like to add a colorful desktop background to my laptop. Different colors can have different effects on you and your mood. Blue can be calming, while red, yellow, and orange can activate your mind and help you focus. Try adding something of visual interest to your desk, like a plant or even your favorite anime figurine. Anything to break up the monotony will help. Don't be afraid to decorate your workspace with diplomas or knickknacks and have a special meaning for you. Making your space your own will go a long way to making you feel more comfortable while working. Number 4, make a to-do list. Yes, everyone has their own opinion about to-do lists, but whether you are a pantser and fly without a plan or you create a double-spaced bulleted masterpiece every morning, make sure you are tackling first the tasks that you want to do the least. The things that have to be done that day, but you dread doing, should be the first thing you do before going on to anything else. Gina Trappini at Fast Company says, do your worst task first. By worst, I mean most important, and by most important, I mean a task you're likely to procrastinate on. After you complete the most important task first, prioritize the rest of your tasks for the day. Then, work on high priority items yourself. The rest should either be delegated to others or outsourced to someone like a virtual assistant. Number 5, only check notifications on social media once a day. When you are working, you don't want to be chasing notifications, so it's best to turn them off. But leave one way you can be contacted in an emergency. I usually only check email once a day, but if someone needs me immediately, Facebook Messenger is the way to go. That is the only notification I allow. Social media is a time waster, so it's best not to even have it open. Save it for times when you're not trying to complete high priority items on your to-do list. Number 6, alternate periods of activity with short breaks. By now, most people have heard of the Pomodoro technique, where you set a timer and work for a set time, then follow it up with a break after the timer goes off. Whether you follow the technique to the letter or not, it will help you stay focused and get more work done in a shorter period. Number 7. Music calms the savage beast. According to a study published by the National Library of Medicine, processing speed improves with upbeat music, while memory seems to benefit from both upbeat and downbeat music. Music can help you be more productive and focus better, depending on the type of music you listen to. Even as much as I love metal, I know it's not the best tunes for a work environment. Number 8. Stop trying to multitask. According to the Cleveland Clinic, multitasking hinders performance. Instead of getting multiple things done at once, you are losing focus and doing a terrible job on all of them. Studies show that when our brain is constantly switching gears to bounce back and forth between tasks, especially when those tasks are complex and require our active attention, we become less efficient and more likely to make a mistake. Bottom line, multitasking is hurting your productivity. Number 9, eat healthier. According to Business News Daily, unhealthy diets are associated with lower productivity, while healthy diets can boost productivity. When you eat, avoid processed foods and sugar, but eat plenty of good fats, protein, and foods rich in vitamins and minerals. Don't eat heavy meals as your body will be busy digesting and it will help make you sleepy and lethargic. Number 10, practice mindfulness. Suzanne Taylor, PhD, says in Forbes that mindfulness has been shown to improve short-term memory, attention, and the ability to perform complex cognitive tasks. Mindfulness is, according to mindful.org, the basic human ability to be fully present, aware of where we are and what we're doing, and not overly reactive and overwhelmed by what's going on around us. Becoming more mindful will help us by removing the stress and strain of life and allowing us to focus on the here and now. Becoming more mindful will not only help you with work, but it is a way of being more present in your everyday life. As a final thought, think of starting meditation. It helps you to learn to focus on one thing, breathing, and that focus can be carried on to the work you do. The fact is that we can give you tips all day, but unless you start to focus on productivity and practice time management, you will never get to the point you want to be. Wake up each day with the thought that you will be mindful of your time and effort. And just because we are working from home, we won't let the day-to-day events of life affect how well we perform our work. Remember, you cannot be productive if you allow yourself to become complacent or lazy. So put the necessary focus you need on your productivity to see it improve.